My name is Radhika Bharat Ram. I'm the Joint Vice Chairperson of the Shri Schools and founder of KARM for young Indian women. My journey with philanthropy started 20 years ago, and I think over the years, my social work has taught me what my style of philanthropy is. It's rooted in depth, it's rooted in involving people that I'm serving, and it's rooted in collaboration. I think when women lead philanthropy, I think they bring in a lot of heart. They bring in their lived experiences, and they realize that to bring about change in mindset, it requires long-term commitment. And hence, they have this amazing ability to create programs that are humane and that has the beneficiary in the center of all their decisions. How can this country progress if half its population is left out of the growth matrix? It's just common sense. I think less than 1% of philanthropic capital and CSR money goes to gender. That's ridiculous. It needs to move, and it needs to move fast, because we can't be waiting for another 100 years for women to be in places where decisions are being made for them. So there is an urgency to this. I think the philanthropists sometimes feel that the return on investment is not going to be great. What they don't realize is that when you invest in a woman, you start changing the ecosystem around her. And that change sort of moves from her to her community, to the women around her. And that's the shift we as philanthropists need to invest in. Because I feel education it brings everybody onto the same platform. Women entering the economic journey of India is not only good for them, or for their family, or for the community, but imperative for India's growth journey. And in India, unfortunately, we girls are not brought up to think about money at all. And that's the big mind shift I want to see. We need to fund in the leadership of young women. And that leadership will take them to places where it matters. And when they are on those places where critical decisions are being made, they will be voice of other women as well. It's not just the right thing to do, but it's the smart thing to do. The challenges are the lack of self-belief that I see in our girls. But the opportunity that I see is that if you provide scaffolding, if you bring in love, which I talk about a lot in the work that I do and wherever I go, you can see the transformation. And I see it like every day with my girls. While we started off thinking that this is a 3-year journey, we've realized that we need to handhold our girls for the next many years. Long term enables you to bring about systemic change. You can't bring about behavioral changes by short-term investment. I truly believe that philanthropy for me is not about numbers. It's about impact. It's about transformation. And it's about holding that one girl for as long as it takes. So I'm going to do it my way.